Pia Varma.
We have all come here today because we know that something is terribly wrong. I was only a child when the Berlin Wall fell. And I grew up thinking that America had become a safe and secure place. I was wrong. Today, America is facing the greatest challenge that she has ever faced. I don't think any of us know how this happened, how we allowed this to happen, or what is now required of us. But we know, whatever it is, it might just be the most important thing that we have ever and will ever have to do. We are all just ordinary people. We live ordinary lives. But not today. Today is extraordinary. Today we have all become revolutionaries. But if I could borrow a line from Thomas Jefferson, a little revolution from time to time is a good thing. But I bet that Mr. Jefferson never thought that 233 years later, we would be repeating these same important words for the same reasons. That sometimes, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for a people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them. Today, we declare our independence from the corruption that has permeated every crevice of our government. And send a message, a warning, loud and clear, mandated by our forefathers, that we are not going to sit idly by and bear witness to our beloved republic as she now comes crumbling down into the ash heap of history. We are realizing, in much the same way that our founding fathers realized, that sometimes a government can become so intolerable that a people is thrust into political action not out of personal desire for power, but out of necessity, for survival. And it is out of this necessity that the idea of America was born. America was conceived in an age of enlightenment as a constitutional republic where laws protecting natural birthrights reign supreme, and no majority is allowed to vote those rights away. The Founding Fathers looked to all of the successful republics of the past when building the foundation of this country. But they also knew that a republic was difficult to keep. They knew that a government could quickly become totalitarian by appealing to man's emotions rather than to his reason. They knew this because they had escaped it. So every word was carefully chosen. Every point was carefully thought out to create the perfect set of instructions. All we had to do was follow it. They warned of the dangers of socialism and state control. They knew that socialism plays on our weaknesses, our fears, our greed, our envy, our anger, our hunger for power, our lack of faith in ourselves. They knew that socialism leads to inflation, to high taxation, to protectionism, to imperialism, to a treasury that has become a free-for-all, and a government that is no longer the defender of inalienable rights, but an agent of tyranny and abuse, a moral hazard. Socialism has been the reason for the collapse of every great civilization. It is the story of Rome. It is the story of Great Britain. And it is quickly, I fear, becoming the story of America. History is against us. But that a republic called Rome existed. That a republic called Great Britain existed. And that a republic called America existed proves one thing. Nothing is impossible. There are no rules, only consequences. We, the people, must decide here and now that freedom is more important than temporary security.
Yes! Yes!
That discipline and hard work is more important than temporary pleasure, and that standing up to injustice is more important than cowering in the corner.
Yes!
Some of our fellow Americans may think it's too late, that our government is too corrupt, and that we are being naive. But we shall never know what could have been if we don't try. This is a choice for all of you to make, individually. I am committed. It will be challenging, and I, like you, am also afraid. But today, I feel more brave than scared. Brave because we have right on our side. We have justice in our corner, and we have truth in our hearts, and most importantly, we are all in the trenches together, and there is power in numbers. We have a philosophy that stands on its own merits. Let us lead with it. We have the courage of our convictions. Let's now prove it. Let us remember that America is not a location on a map. She is not a piece of land. America is an idea. And there is something to this idea. Something special. Something that we cannot let slip away. Men have laid down their lives for this idea. This idea has been that beacon of hope for every person around the world and through the ages of history, yearning for freedom. This idea has released the power of the heart and mind and has allowed the human spirit to flourish in a way never seen before. America is an idea. And it's not just any idea. America is the best idea that men have ever had.